Hall. Alexis?
Good evening, Vicki. Well, the consent decree, as we've said before, is a roadmap to reform for LMPD. As we all know, that they have had years of civil rights violations and discrimination. Now, today I talked to a member of Metro Council, an attorney, and a nonprofit leader who all hope that this agreement guides the department and the city in the right direction.
These are problems that date back decades here in Louisville. So we've known about them. The community has been crying about them, has been demanding change, has been fighting for this.
Corrective action for Louisville police now includes a court enforceable plan known as a consent decree. The reform document, which addresses policing, accountability, training, and trust, is an agreement between LMPD, Metro government, and the United States Justice Department. But also,
it is truly a contract with the people. And that is why it is so important that we are invested in, as well as a part of the process for seeing it come to fruition.
Louisville Urban League President Lyndon Pryor is hopeful but cautious about the promises in the paperwork. Expressing similar skepticism is attorney David Maurer. He represented hundreds of protesters from the 2020 civil unrest, and a section of the consent decree requires policies and protections during public demonstrations for citizens and police.
And I will watch anxiously to see how this goes. I was a little disappointed that it took that long.
The consent decree's 5-year timeline is one question being raised, but there are others, like the cost to taxpayers. Metro Council members say millions have already been spent on the front end for changes to LMPD.
There is no doubt that we will be spending, when this is all said and told, tens of millions of dollars of taxpayer money to be compliant with this.
Anthony Piagentini also worries about the consent decree improving public safety in the Metro, like the mayor intends.
Unfortunately, intention does not lead to outcome.
Piagentini says other consent decree cities like Seattle and Baltimore saw an increase in violent crime, something he hopes is not repeated here in Louisville.
The people of every district, of every demographic, want to see more police addressing crime, and particularly violent crime in the city. It is a rampant problem. And if this gets in the way of that, then we might have gone the way of solving some of the civil rights problems, but that may be paid at the cost of people's lives.
And I'm told that Metro Council's role in this consent decree has been very minor, with members finding out about the finalized document on Thursday, along with everyone else. And Councilman Piagentini also tells me because the consent decree is federal guidance, as this process goes along, he expects that Council's small part will unfortunately stay that way. Live from City Hall, I'm Alexis Matthews, WLKY News.